So let's say you made the New Year's resolution that you want to smell good, you want to start collecting some fragrances. Now it's important to note a couple of things here for anyone wanting to start out from scratch. One of which being you don't have to spend a lot of money to smell good, right? In a world of niche fragrances costing several hundreds of dollars, that isn't necessary if you want to smell good to the general public. Second thing is that, well, you also don't need a big collection of fragrances to smell good. It's easy to look at what people have online if they're posting pictures of their collections in Facebook groups, or if you see reviewers with their thousands of fragrances behind them on their background. It's easy to start to want that and almost think that, man, I need that many fragrances if I want to smell good. When the fact of the matter is, you don't need that much. Really, a collection of, I would say, maybe 5 to 7 fragrances is about all you'll need to give you enough diversity to get you throughout the year and to get you throughout certain specific situations. So today I'm going to be giving you 10 fragrances that are great if you want to start your collection from scratch this year. And again, I'm giving you 10 here just to give you some options to pick and choose from. Go and do your research on all of these fragrances. Look at the notes, look at the reviews online, look at my reviews on my channel because I have touched on a number of these fragrances already in other videos. Make sure you do your research there. And of course, if you want to purchase any of these at any point, they will all be linked down below to FragranceNet, which is going to have the best prices around for all of these. I mean, it's not going to get much lower than that. All of these, for the most part, are going to be pretty affordable, so make sure you check them out down below. And I want to say that I'm proud of you for taking the step to build up your collection and to set yourself apart from 99% of the other guys out there who don't wear any sort of fragrance. And if they are wearing something, it's like a body spray that they got from Walmart. Don't be that guy. This year, we're trying to step it up. I do want to hear from you guys, though, who are into the game already. If you already have some sort of collection built up, make sure you drop a comment down below telling us which fragrances you would put in this video. And also, anyone that's new here, make sure you subscribe down below. Also, hit the like button and turn on post notifications. All of that helps the channel out, and it ensures that these videos are delivered directly to you. Now, enough talking. Let's go and jump into this one. Starting off with the first fragrance up, this one's going to be Aqua Atlantique. So this one has been a topic on the channel, needless to say, and I just can't say enough good things about it. It's my #1 most complimented fragrance. It was one of my most worn fragrances over the summer. I mean, if you look how much I have left in this, there ain't much left. We're pretty much down to the end of this one. I've got a full 100 ml backup ready to go for next summer. I love the scent. It smells great, and it's a mass-pleasing, easy-to-wear scent that you can wear any time of the year for any situation. It kind of fits into fragrances like Dylan Blue, Prada Carbon, Dior Sauvage, and so on, all of those blue fragrances, but it has something going on its own. It's unique because of the Bulgari Aqua DNA, which is something that is a little bit daring or polarizing, but when it's mixed in combination with the scent DNA, with that ambrox and citrus, it makes it something that's very mass-pleasing and a great overall fragrance. Not to mention that the performance on this one of the strongest fresh fragrances I have, coming in at over 12 hours longevity, very strong projection, hard to beat in every aspect. This is why it's my #1 fragrance for a lot of things. Bulgari Aqua Atlantique. This one is a perfect start to your collection. Up next here we have Azzaro Pour Homme Intense. So this one is going to be a little bit of a different pick for you. And the reason why is because I would say most people out there who are going to be starting up their collection probably aren't going to be looking at this fragrance. I mean, let's be honest, Azzaro Pour Homme, it's a classic scent. But Azzaro Pour Homme Intense is updated, and it's a little bit more sweet and spicy and perfect for wintertime. And I feel like a lot of people overlook that. Most people who are going to be making this video are probably going to be sticking with a lot of the blue fragrances, which there's nothing wrong with that. However, I do want to change this up just a little bit and give you some different options if you want to choose from. This is probably not going to be necessarily everyone's cup of tea. So you want to kind of think in your head, do I want to be a little bit different? Do I want to push the boundary a little bit and kind of step outside of not only your comfort zone, but also just the boundaries of mass appeal and things like that, this is going to be the scent for you. But for the price you're paying of about $35 for 100 ml, you're getting a great quality fragrance with great performance, and honestly, a really, really solid winter fragrance that's going to have you smelling unlike anyone else around you. So Azzaro Porum Intense will be a really, really great addition to your starting collection. Hey, real quick, do you want access to some bonus videos and some behind the scenes stuff? If you click that join button next to the subscribe button on my channel, you can look at our channel membership tiers. We have 3 different tiers. The first one for $1.99 gets you access to bonus reviews, basically videos that don't make it here on the channel, fragrance reviews and lists. On top of that, you also get access to any sort of other bonus content like vlogs or stuff unrelated to fragrance. Really, it's going to be guided by you guys, the members. Whatever other types of content you want to see, you can suggest it and I can make it happen. So make sure you check it out, channel memberships, click that join button. That helps to support the channel so I can keep producing more content for you guys. Up next here we have Armani Code Absolu. So you've been hearing me rave about this fragrance a lot on the channel as well, or at least people who watch the channel regularly. If you're new here, I love this fragrance. I've been talking about it a lot. It's a great scent. It's going to be a little bit more expensive. At this time of me recording the video, FragranceNet is actually sold out of this one. They had it for like $67 for a 3.7 ounce bottle like this one. That, of course, sold out quickly because that's a killer deal. Now, the only discounter that I'm aware of that has this in stock is Fragrance X, which it will be linked down below if you want to get it from there. I believe $84 for 3.4 ounce, which isn't too far off from $67. I mean, it's still a great deal and still worth that price 100%. I paid, I think, a little bit more than $84. I paid like $86 back when I got it before FragranceNet had it, and I'm super happy with the purchase. Do not regret it at all, and it's a great scent. I'm throwing this one in there because every guy is going to need some sort of sweet date fragrance. It's something you gotta have. You gotta have a nice sweet fragrance that you can use for a date situation or like a cozy, intimate situation, that type of thing. And this fragrance is gonna suit that very, very well. Nice sweet vanilla tonka bean fragrance. It smells great, has great performance, great mass appeal. This is a really, really solid release, very high end in quality, and it's just a really good one to have. Up next we have a winter bomb. This one is F Black Pour Homme. Probably going to be the cheapest fragrance in this list. You're looking at $20 for 100 ml, right around that price, and that is a killer price for this fragrance. This is another one where I've talked about a ton on the channel. If you're curious about this one, search F Black on my channel. You're going to find some videos. I did a full video dedicated telling you about 10 reasons why you need this fragrance in your collection, so it doesn't get much more simple than that. If you want the lowdown on the scent, check out that video. But it's a great scent, especially for the price that you pay. Super strong performance. It cuts through the cold air like nobody's business, and it's just a great scent to throw in if you're starting out to build your collection this year. Great scent here. I've said enough about it already. F Black Pour Homme, recommend you check it out. Up next we have Hugo Boss Reversed, coming in at around, I want to say $50 or so. If I believe I'm correct, somewhere around there. It's going to be linked down below. Around $50 for 125 ml. Love it. Wore it a lot over the summer. One of my favorite summer fragrances, and it's one that I'm going to wear a lot coming up this summer as well, just because I like the scent. It smells fantastic to me. And yeah, Hugo Boss Reversed, I think would be a great addition to anyone wanting to start out their collection. Great fresh scent with great versatility, great compliment factor, and really a nice uniqueness to it in my opinion. So really nice scent here, Hugo Boss Reversed. Up next we have Abercrombie & Fitch First Instinct Eau de Toilette. I love that fragrance. It's a melon-based fragrance with a little bit of a spiciness. It smells perfect for summertime, perfect for guys who want to smell fun, youthful, and relaxed. That's the fragrance you want to go with. I don't have my bottle with me right now, but I do own both the EDT and the EDP Extreme version. My preference, and the one I'm including today in this video, is the EDT. It's more bright, it's more fresh, and I like it better overall. I think it does that DNA really well. The EDP is great too, but the EDT, it's so fun, it's so summery smelling. Despite it smelling young and playful, I still love the scent. I still think it's fantastic, and I love wearing it in the summertime. That one's going to be coming in at around the 20-ish, like, I don't know, 25, 30 bucks maybe, I want to say. But it's a killer fragrance for the price. It's really, really nice stuff. I really enjoyed it a lot, and I think you will too if you're starting out your collection. Up next, we have Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. This is a great alternative to Dior Sauvage. This one leaning more towards the EDP rather than the EDT because this one's a little bit more rounded off. It basically smooths out the edges a little bit and takes away that harsh opening that you get from Sauvage EDT. Really like this scent, a lot more affordable than Sauvage as well. This one's going to be running you $50, $55, whereas Sauvage is going to be around the $80 price point, so quite a bit more expensive, and this is a fantastic scent as well. Really love Prada Carbon, and it's going to be a great addition to your collection if you're just starting out. Really versatile, really easy to wear, great mass appeal, all that good stuff. It's a nice one. Up next, we have Bentley Momentum Intense. So this one is a fragrance that is pretty similar to CH Men, although it has a little bit of a differentiation as well, kind of more of a freshness from the ambroxan note, which I do like that twist on it. So it's basically CH Men with a little bit more of a fresh and mass-pleasing twist, kind of fits in more with what's been released here lately with the blue fragrances is kind of one way to put it. Regardless of that, I love the scent. I do like CH Men and this fragrance. They are different enough to where I wear them both. This one is more affordable, running you at around $30, $35 like most Bentley fragrances. Great quality, great performance, and an all-around fantastic scent. Up next, we have John Varvatos Nick Jonas Red, or Crimson, whatever you want to call it. This is a fantastic scent, and I'll be honest with you guys, I think everyone starting out their collection should get into a John Varvatos fragrance early on, just because these fragrances, for the price that you pay, are incredible. They really are. They do lack in performance a little bit, but they make up for it in the quality and the uniqueness of the overall scent, and it definitely does so here. And the thing is I get pretty solid performance from this one as well, which is nice. Great scent. It would be a great first fragrance or a great introduction to the fragrance house if you're new to it. They've got a lot of stuff that are fantastic. John Varvatos Nick Jonas Red. New release, but on discounters you can have it for a really great price. Great scent. One you should definitely check out. And finally, last fragrance on this list, Guest Seductive Noir Homme. Nutmeg, amber, apple. It's a little bit fresh, a little bit sweet, and a nice spicy oriental touch on it as well. I love it. It smells fantastic. Really pleased with this scent. You can have it for a great deal online as well. Again, that link will be down below. One that is 100% worth picking up if you want a nice cheap fragrance for wintertime that also smells great. And it's honestly a great addition to your collection if you're just starting out. It's going to have you smelling quite a bit different than everyone else around you, which is kind of the goal here. So this is the last fragrance on the list, Guest Seductive Noir Homme. Again, another new release, but it's already on discounters, and it's a crazy good scent. So guys, that's going to be it for me. That are 10 fragrances to start your collection from scratch in 2020. Again, make sure you let me know down below in the comments if you're starting out, which fragrances are you looking at? If you have any questions for me, recommendations, leave them down below. I'll try to answer you. And again, anyone who already has their collection established, leave a comment down below kind of telling everyone which fragrances you would include in this video just to give people some other options as well. Again, you don't have to spend a lot to smell good. You don't need a lot of fragrances to smell good. I gave you 10 here. Maybe pick and choose from these 10. Maybe choose, 3 or 4 to start out with if you want. Then maybe come back and add a couple more for like a total of 6, maybe 7 fragrances. That's a solid rotation. That's really all you need is, 6 or 7 fragrances. Of course, obviously, if you really like it, you'll get way more, like I've kind of done here, over 200 bottles or something like that, quite a bit. But yeah, so that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow night with another video. Take care.